As a driver, it's all about you connecting with a piece of machinery and getting the most out of it. There's really no other sport that you're so dependent on a piece of machinery, but at the same time, so dependent on your own ability to concentrate and shut everything out. When I put that helmet on, I'm a single guy with no family, and this is it. It's just me in the car and there's nothing else around me. And I love that feeling. Hi, my name is Garrett Kletchian, and I am a motorsports enthusiast. I have been passionate about racing my whole life. From as a small child, I could hear a car go by out in front of the house, and I would know what it was just by the sound of it, and I couldn't wait to run to the window to see what went by and made all that noise. I've been racing for the last 24 years. That passion for cars has always been there, and I've been fortunate enough to take that passion and turn it into a business within the motorsports industry. My relationships and people that I met through racing brought me here to New Jersey Motorsports Park. 47 Motorsports is a race car preparation and fabrication business that is here at New Jersey Motorsports Park. We are capable of building a race car from scratch, supporting existing members' cars, garage owners that have bought one of the facilities here. We can manage and maintain their cars and create an arrive and drive atmosphere for them.
The Exotic Car Garages are really a facility for all types of vehicles, motorized. We have the classic cars, like the Caterhams, the collector cars, motorcycles, RVs. You could really store go-karts, anything that you'd like. Our current Exotic Car Garage owners come from the tri-state area, the Mid-Atlantic region, New York, Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey, and even Washington, D.C.
We've created almost a country club atmosphere surrounded around a motorsports facility. If you have the passion for motorsports and you're into collecting cars, there's always a need for space to store those cars. And you can keep them in your garage at home, but you'll never truly appreciate the way those cars drive until you get those cars out on the track. To have your collection right here, open up your door, the track is right behind you, drive out and you're on the track.
So I've been a car guy my whole life. My dad was a hot rodder and my uncles were into sports cars and sports car racing. And once I started racing, sort of everything else seemed to fall away. So I use this garage really for two things. Number one is just as a base camp for racing activities here. So I certainly do as many Porsche Club and Vintage Club racing events as I can do here, and as many member days as schedule permits. But I also use it for storage and overflow and for small projects on other cars in my small collection.
I gravitated to New Jersey Motorsports Park for several reasons. One, I feel like it's a track that you can really push a car hard. It's a great track for even beginner drivers to learn to drive and push their abilities, but also it's a technical track, and it's a great track for advanced drivers as well.
It's two really great race courses. These are really terrific, challenging tracks that were designed to be safe, but also sort of infinitely challenging.
I feel like with the next generation, with my kids being involved in racing, it's been a nice segue for me to get out of the car. And I used to look forward to going to the track, and it was all about me. Now it's kind of nice to go to the track and it's about them. I would like to race for as long as I can. I was fortunate enough to race with Paul Newman right up until his last race that he was in. I hope that I get to that point where I need help in and out of the car, but still want to get in that car and race. If that's the way it ends up for me, then I'll be happy. For more information on me, check out my profile on garagesocial.com.